Hey guys, I just wanted to talk about something that I don't really hear a lot of people talk about. I mean, I don't know how many times I've looked on the internet or looked at things regarding finance, and it's so hard to actually choose a real person talking to you instead of somebody trying to sell you something. Um, Basically, what I wanted to talk about is just rebuilding your credit after you've already messed it up. Because let's be honest, a lot of us didn't start with perfect credit. A lot of us didn't grow up learning like this type of stuff at all. A lot of us make mistakes and make mistakes. They ignore things or just didn't understand how it worked. And I'm not coming at this like I know everything. I'm just speaking from experience, seeing people, right, running credit applications or seeing how everybody is. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like we're only human. A lot of people are scared about certain things and about speaking openly about stuff, but it's the truth. A lot of people are going through stuff that a lot of people don't understand or don't even take the time to take a step back and feel for them. So basically, I'm just learning. I'm figuring out what actually helps and what doesn't. What finally started moving me in the right direction and just trying to rebuild it in general, right? I'm not saying my credit, I'm just saying in general for anybody out there. So if you feel stuck or if you feel like you messed up too much, this is for you. And let's be honest, a lot of people, not a lot of people, some people probably mess up their credit on purpose, but a lot of people don't mess up on purpose their credit. It just happens because you're young, you don't understand it, you missed a payment, you lost a job, life hits you, you get overwhelmed, you're avoiding checking your accounts, and before you know it, things pile up. And the worst part is the shame. You feel embarrassed, you feel behind, you feel like you ruined everything, but here's the truth, you didn't ruin anything. Credit can be rebuilt. It just takes time and consistency. Once I understood that, I stopped beating myself up and started focusing on what I could control. The first step to rebuilding your credit is the hardest one. You have to face where you're at. Honestly. That means checking your credit report, looking at what's hurting your score, seeing what's late, what's closed, what's in collections. Yeah, it sucks, it's uncomfortable, it's stressful, but you can't fix what you don't face. And that's the truth. When you finally looked when I finally looked at mine, I realized it wasn't as hopeless as I thought. There were a few things hurting me, but they're fixable. And that's the mindset I put into it. That's the mindset you guys need. Not perfect, not overnight, just fixable. When you're rebuilding your credit, the biggest mistake is trying to fix everything at once. You don't need to pay off everything today. You don't need to open 5 new accounts. You don't need to do everything extreme. You just need one small positive line reporting every month. That's it. Rebuilding credit is like rebuilding trust. You don't prove yourself with one big move, you prove yourself with small, consistent actions. So your goal is simple, just get one small account reporting positive activity. And just keep that. Once you have something reporting, the next step is keeping your usage low. This is where a lot of people mess up. They think rebuilding credit means using a lot of credit. But credit isn't about how much you spend, it's about how well you manage what you spend. Even if your limit is small, like 200 or 300, using a small portion of it, paying it off shows responsibility. Think of it like this. You're showing lenders that you can handle money without going overboard. That's what rebuilding is all about. The biggest part of rebuilding credit is simple. Pay on time. Even on late payments. Even one late payment can set you back, basically. So here's what I started doing. I set reminders. I automated payments. I kept my balance small. I paid early when I could. Rebuilding credit is not about being perfect. Like I said, it's about being consistent. Every on-time payment is like a vote in your favor. Every month you pay on time, your credit gets stronger. One thing people don't talk about enough is credit age. When you're rebuilding, time becomes your best friend. Even if your time limit is small, even if your score isn't great yet, even if the amount on your credit card is small, basically your limit, even if you're still fixing things, letting your accounts age naturally genuinely help you. Credit slow. It's not something you rebuild in a week or a month. It's something that grows within time. It's okay. I don't feel like you're behind. You're just rebuilding. And since I'm not perfect, right, here's what I'm doing currently. I'm trying to keep my usage low. I'm trying to pay everything on time. I'm not closing old accounts. I'm letting my credit age, and I'm slowly fixing old mistakes one at a time. I'm not rushing. I'm not stressing. I'm just building good habits. And honestly, it's been working for me, and that's what I'll continue. I will continue to keep on doing. Rebuilding credit isn't about doing something big once. It's about doing something small. over time. And there's a couple things that I learned a little hard. Basically, just meaning don't max out your credit cards, don't open too many accounts at once, don't miss payments, don't close your old account, don't ignore your credit report, and don't compare your journey to somebody else's. We're all in a different chapter in our life. I always said at the end of the day, it's like we're all like books. Everyone has a different chapter. Everyone's on one, right? You're on another. This is your book. Everyone starts at a different point too. So just focus on your own progress. Basically, here's a simple plan if you're rebuilding. Face where you're at. Get one positive account reporting. Keep your usage low. Pay on time. Let it age. Fix some old mistakes slowly. And stay consistent. Just don't overcomplicate it. Don't get overwhelmed. Just be consistent. And that's it. So if you're rebuilding your credit, here's the truth. You didn't ruin anything. You're not too far gone. You're not behind. You just need to start. Get something small. Use it lightly. Pay it on time. Let it age. And fix things slowly. I feel like that's a very good foundation. I'm right here learning with you. And how can I say it? If you're a massive amount in debt and you're actually listening to this video, right? I mean, there's other opportunities and there's other avenues you can take. I'm not going to go into it. I'll go into another video of you. People comment. I actually want to learn more about those different avenues. I mean, I'm learning it as I go, like I said, but I do a lot of research on my time, and I do a lot of, basically, I'm going through a lot of things that I'll be speaking about, coming from a real human experience as well. Okay, guys, I appreciate you for listening. Hopefully you guys stick around in the next one and tell me what you guys want to hear about next. Thank you.